Virgo, hey Virgo. Today you are most compatible with Cancer. You may be very relaxed in your energy today. 7 a.m. could be important for you today as well, Virgo, or whenever you see this message. But I'm recording for you on Saturday. Saturdays are the day of Saturn. Saturn brings the energy of restrictions, challenges, discipline, hard work. Okay. Saturn is like the dad of the zodiac, of the planets, right? Capricorn energy. Virgo, you'll look nice in the color pink, or the color pink may appear in your day. Pink is the energy of unconditional love, right? The balance between your spiritual and material possessions, okay? Virgo, your good luck number for today is the number 84 or 48. Either way, that reduces down to a 3. Threes are the energy of understanding, right? Your third eye chakra, your ability to see clearly. Threes also bring the energy of our connections to others and our creativity, okay? So, hey, hi, hello, Virgo. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and just supporting my channel, Virgo. I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a favor, Virgo. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is a free way for you to support my channel. No Cash Apps, no PayPal, no Venmo, none of that, okay? Just a like and a subscribe goes a long way, and I appreciate you. Virgo, thank you if you've also purchased from my website. I appreciate your support there as well. Thank you. So, we're going to do a quick love reading and look at the mutual energy between you and your person. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, how your person's appearing in the energy, and the outcome, okay? So, let's see, Virgo. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I will leave your most recent videos are pinned in the description box, and there will always be a timestamp in the comments where you can forward through the astrology and the shuffling to where I pulled the first card here. Okay, you have unrequited feelings and let go of the need to control. But I wasn't finished shuffling, so let's shuffle just a little bit more, Virgo. But we'll remember that we saw those, and we'll see how or if they come back out. So let's see, Virgo. Let's see what we have. All right, here we go. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. Okay. And then under the bottom of the deck, one of them did make its way back. Unrequited feelings. It says there's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. All right. So have faith and unrequited. So let's see, Virgo. Divine timing is the next energy under unrequited feelings here. It says, be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. All right. Sounds like there may be someone new, Virgo, or either someone other than this person. Yeah. Distance, the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. And then beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. But let's see, Virgo. All right, we'll see if any of those actually are necessary or relevant for the message we're receiving today. So let's see. The Four of Pentacles is starting out at the bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles. But let's see, Virgo. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scene to make this relationship flourish. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. So let's see what's causing this energy, Virgo. The World. A new cycle, a new beginning. This could be traveling, you have distance, okay? I feel like it's something new here, and there's the energy of you needing to kind of be patient and have faith. All right, divine timing, distance. It feels like it's someone that you are already separated from. The Five of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. So it almost feels like Virgo. So the Five of Swords is here, right? And the Five of Swords is the energy of revenge. But this is the, it's a very intentional energy, right? It's someone who's, they've been hurt and they're wanting to, get their lick back. They're wanting to hurt you, or hurt someone the same way that they've been hurt. But in this depiction, if you can see, Virgo, if it focuses clearly, this Five of Swords is like they're sticking their tongue out. They're like intentionally, like they're being very petty. And I feel like Virgo, I feel like, no matter what your reason is, especially with this Five of Pentacles here, I feel like someone needed your help. All right. The Five of Swords. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. And I feel like you didn't give them the support, although you were able to. All right. The Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. And I feel like, there's some sort of apology. Maybe you're wanting to apologize or thinking about apologizing. But the Page of Cups is a really, cute. It's really innocent. It's really fun. Okay. It's someone who is, they're acting very innocent, right? But the Page of Cups is a little tricky energy, right? Because they can be a bit manipulative in the sense that they can be offering some sort of emotion, apology, support, help, whatever it is that they're offering from this cup. It's because it could be because they need something or want something from you as well, okay? Not all the times, but it could be. But I feel like, Virgo, in this energy, it almost feels like you intentionally withheld support from someone. Like, I feel like they did something to you, obviously. Like I said, you can't be in the Five of Swords without experiencing the Three of Swords. So something has happened already. And I feel like, you wanted to get this person back, okay? So how are you appearing in the energy, Virgo? Okay. I feel like, this person didn't even need a lot of support. Like, they just needed, one little leg, a leg up. The Ace of Pentacles, just one pentacle. And I feel like, Virgo, it almost feels like, I can't lie. Don't be mad at me, Virgo, okay? But it almost feels like you presented or you portrayed as if you were going to help them and then you didn't. All right, the Five of Pentacles, you kind of left them struggling, abandoned, out doing it all by themselves. All right, this person, usually in the Five of Pentacles, we see, kind of two people, they are a couple struggling together. You let this person struggle all by themselves. No judgment, Virgo, no judgment. The Judgment card is not even out here. All right, like I said, something happened to put you in the Five of Swords. It's not my business, okay? So let's see. It seems very intentional, Virgo. Like, it's almost like you were like kind of bragging and, making it very known that you were very stable and able to help this person. I really feel like you wanted them to feel bad. Okay, they did. The Five of Pentacles is absolutely not an easy energy to navigate. So Let's see, Virgo. How are you appearing here? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. You're good. All right. This person needed, you know, some help, all right, from you. The Wheel of Fortune is the energy, faded events, destiny, things that are meant to happen. The Page of Swords, all right, the energy of someone who's gathering information, the truth, the facts, the details, who, what, when, where, why, okay. It's air energy. It's very logical, very analytical, okay. Virgo, your other energy in the deck, we know you're the Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. You're also the Queen of Swords. Very analytical, all right? You also have the Page of Pentacles here. So on a side note, there's two children here with the Seven of Swords, the Six of Wands. Maybe someone was dishonest about children, all right? That's a side note. But yeah, the Seven of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. All right, I feel like, you were kind of dishonest about the support. The Page of Pentacles is someone that comes in to offer support. All right, and I feel like you told them you were, and then you didn't. And the Six of Wands, yeah, the Six of Wands is the energy of victory, success, right? It's the energy of things going in your favor, goals being achieved, accomplishments, things like that. But before you get to this energy, you're the Five of Wands, which is kind of petty, it's argumentative, it's competitive and competition. And like I said, the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, although we don't see the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands is here. It feels like it was intentional, like you wanted to get this person back, like you presented it, whatever conversation or discussion, it was presented as if you were going to help them, and then you decided not to. And I feel like it was intentional. Like I said, this Knight of Pentacles with this Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands, I hadn't even pulled this energy yet. I just kind of can see it with this Six of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. Like, you kind of waved it in their face, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. I feel like, you kind of went out, you splurged, like you made it very much so known that you could give them the support. But I feel like you kind of feel bad about it now, okay? So let's see. How's your person appearing here other than this poor little Five of Pentacles? Let's see. I feel like you really watch someone struggle. Uh-oh, Virgo. Your person is the devil. They are hot. They are heated. They are beyond heated with you, Virgo. Okay? All right. This person they're heated. Okay? They're heated. The Two of Pentacles. What's behind this devil? The King of Wands. Oh, man. The King of Wands is, an action taker. The King of Wands, that's fire energy, all right? The devil and fire. The King of Wands is Aries. It's very angry, very aggressive, all right? The God of War. This person is hot. I feel like this person has children or either other people that they support. And I feel like they really did need your help, Virgo. And you just didn't, for whatever reason. All right. Yeah, look at that. The Ten of Wands, okay? They really, really needed your help. And I feel like they are really, really heated with you, Virgo, okay? Let's see. What's the outcome? It says... The unrequited, maybe that's why you didn't. The unrequited says there's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. Maybe you knew that, you didn't have a connection with this person. I'm not contributing to their household in any way, shape, or form. So, yeah, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is in the outcome. Again, someone that offers support, justice, okay? Things being made right, okay? Karma, Libra energy. And let's get one more. The Eight of Cups. So it almost feels like Virgo with this King of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Eight of Cups. It almost feels like, if you, with the world here, it's, like the energy is conducive for a new cycle, a new beginning. But it almost feels like if you do offer support to this person this time, I don't think they're going to accept it. I feel like this person is very, 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 very angry at you. Justice is a much thicker energy than the Queen of Swords. It's the older version. All right. Like I said, with this Page of Swords, the truth, the facts, the details. All right. Justice is karma. This person is, I feel like Virgo, this person is so angry with you that the karma, you wouldn't even want to talk to this person. Like they're very angry with you, Virgo. They don't want to hear anything you have. They don't want an apology. They don't want any support. They don't want anything. They just are over it. The Seven of Cups. Yeah. I feel like this person may have been a bit confused as to why you wouldn't help them. And I guess, Virgo, like I said, in order to be in the Five of Swords, you had to be the Three of Swords first. So something happened here. I don't really see that here, what happened, but I can see that, it just kind of looks like this person needed support, and in their time of need, you didn't help them based on something that has already happened. But we'll take a look at the energies again, in regards to love over the weekend. Next weekend, we'll do money energies on Monday, and then we will do energy reads all throughout the remainder of the week. Thank you so much for spending time with me tonight, Virgo. Bye, guys.